Hey guys, this is Tiffany and we're here with Chasing Dreams Cosplay. He's here today as...
I'm Sorg from Kingdom Hearts series.
And I'm Thor, so we're both gender bent versions.
It's a way for you to just dress up as your favorite character. Let's say you've seen Superman, you're a huge Superman, or Star Wars, since the Star Wars convention was just this weekend. You can dress up as any of your favorite Star Wars characters, Superman character. And like, well, that's kind of weird, but it's fun, and it's a way for us to kind of escape reality and just become our own thing, and it's really cool.
Yeah, and it's like it's a way that people can, if you're crafty, you can, build on crafts. If you want to act, people dress up and
become the character.
Become the character.
With me, I try to do characters that people wouldn't just expect me to do, like Storm or people like that. I kind of be a little bit more broad and just be like, well, I like anime, huge anime, Japanese Hongadake fan. I like video games. I played video games since I was 5 years old, so I have a huge genre of just so many video games I've played and so many characters I've grew to love, and then TV shows and movies, and it's just this whole world where we're just we can build a character and actually become the character, really. So I think my first ever cosplay was Harley Quinn from the Arkham Knight video game series. Everyone thought it was the animated series, which is a plan to do. I do love Harley Quinn. She's one of my favorite characters. But when I first got into character, because when I do cosplay, I've had 13 years of theatrical experience, and so when I think of cosplay, I feel like it's a need for become the character, to dress up and become the character instead of outside of the theater world. So when I became Harley Quinn, I would have her laugh, I would have her high squeak Joycey voice and everything, like Mr. J and everything, and people just fell in love with it. And I was like, okay, so I've done theater for all my life. What else can I do outside of the theater world, but it's something that still defines me? And that's what I think of cosplay. It defines me as a person, as kind of a job, and who I am as a human being, to just leave this world and be what I love, really.
So you can be different characters.
Exactly.
And then you're also simultaneously fulfilling a passion in a way.
Yes.
How did you get into cosplay, and who introduced you to this world?
Well, I started cosplaying in 2008.
Yeah.
I was introduced actually by our FedEx driver at work.
Who told you about it? How did you?
I don't even remember. It just seemed like a fun thing to go to.
Cosplay is whatever you really want to make of it. So if you just want to wear a t-shirt and that's what you're comfortable doing, then do that. Have fun.
Yeah.
If you want to go full out, I've seen people spend thousands of dollars on costumes.
Right.
Do what's what your passion is. So just love what you're wearing.
Yeah.
So.
Right.
That really love this thing, and you have all these resources to talk to people about cosplay. You make your own stuff. You get to meet the people, and then you do stuff like what you said about the charity, and you get to actually meet these children that live for Star Wars. They think you're Leia.
Yeah.
They come up and think you're Rey.
That's the big thing when you're all
If a Chewbacca shows up and there's a bunch of children or an R2, they go berserk. They go berserk. They love
It makes their day and makes them so happy, and to see that is the biggest reward.